Hello Taurus, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of January 2018, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of December. So let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you, representing the present position or the beginning of the month, you have the Six of Clubs. So this card indicates some kind of sense of victory in your career life. It looks like maybe you have been thinking to change your positions or to change your job. You finally be able to get the one, and you finally be able to start something new. And this can also be indicating that you have maybe landed a new jobs in the past, and then you finally be like feeling victorious in the beginning of the month. Towards the middle of the month as well. Other than that, this can also be indicating like if you have been thinking to change your position in the company, that the same company that you were working for, or maybe changing your schedule or things like that, you finally be able to do that, and then you finally be able to to have a better work environment for yourself, to have better schedule for yourself, and you do have a good sense of understanding from your employer and things like that. So this can also indicate that if you have been applying for loans or mortgages, if you've been planning to buy a new home or new house, then this can also indicate that you have been getting what you want. Let's say the loan will be approved, and then you'll be able to purchase that home in some way. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge cards toward the middle of the month, you have the Joker card. So again, this is signify the first card that towards the middle of the month there will be a new start, a new jump start in your career life. It does looks like that. If you've been looking for a new job, then this card, again, a yes answer for you. You'll be able to finally realize that jobs, and then you'll be able to start that job straight away, because they need you and immediately, and then they need you to start and then get everything in order as well. So this card also indicates that if you have been thinking to again start something new about your changing positions or changing the relocation or things like that, then this could also indicate that you will be able to move or to start something new in the other place. So this could also indicating a relocation as well for those of you who have been thinking to have one. And this could also possibly be able to give you the sense of newness in your career life. So the next card that you have representing the things in the past, you have the Five of Clubs. So this card indicates that there was some kind of fights or conflicts within you. It can be also internal struggle. It can also be fights or conflicts or struggle with your co-worker or with your friends that were not really significant. I would say it's really trivial, something that you don't really have control over, and it can also be something that you don't really want to deal with for a long time. So it's just like trivial things, like very simple things that may trigger some conflicts or disagreement with your career, with your co-worker or with your business partner or with your employer in some way. And that's something that you can avoid straight away by saying I'm sorry or this is my mistake, and that's it. So that's something that you just have to avoid it as well. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learn from the past, you have the Queen of Hearts. So there was a female significant figure from the water sign in your life in the past that giving you a lot of emotional comfort, and she might be somebody that you admire as well, because you do have a quite close relationship with this person, and you do have some kind of like good understanding. When you do have problems, she's there for you. She will be there for you no matter what, and she try to make you feel calm and collected as well. So she might be somebody, can be also your parents, or it can also be your best friends that were there for you when you need them. So there is something that you have learned from this person. So the next card that you have, representing the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Queen of Spades. So in the past, there was another air sign here, female air sign, that may not be there for you. It can also be your employer, or it can also be your co-worker that work closely with you. So she might be somebody that giving you orders or giving you a lot of instructions or things like that in the past, but then she's maybe relocating somewhere else, or it can also be relocating somewhere else that you don't have the time or the chance to meet this person anymore. And it can also be a good thing, it can also be a bad things as well. It depends on your situations here. But the thing is that this queen that normally be there for you to help you, or even if she give you a lot of instructions that you don't like, she may not be there for you anymore in the month of January. So she might be going for holidays, she might be going for vacations and things like that in the month of January. So the next card that you have representing the future card, or towards the end of the month, you have the Ace of Spades. So if this is the new things, look, if you can see it now, there are three cards that are synchronous to each other. So the Six of Clubs indicating also victory in your hand, that signify new beginnings. And then the Joker cards can also be indicating a new strong beginning. And then again, the last card here for you, again the Ace of Spades, again indicating a new beginning. So there are three different cards that signify the same message here, that makes you feel that the new changes or the new beginning in your career life is necessary, and you cannot neglect this type of thing, because this new beginning will bring you renewal in your career life and bring you joy as well. Give you more sense of professionalism and sense of fulfillment in your career life as well. For those of you who are thinking that I don't want to change my job, or I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to change my career, and so on and so forth, possibly the minor changes could still be happening in your career life. Possibly if you have to relocate, or if you have to work somewhere else because you have to, let's say, you have to learn new things, or if you have to work together with someone else that has more knowledge than you in order to get to the new or to the next level, you may have to go and see that person, and you may have to relocate for that reason. So the next card that you have, or the last card actually, to represent or signify the whole things as a clarifying card, at the bottom of the deck you have the Two of Clubs. So this card again signify the beginning of your new ventures or new career in your life, with a lot of forward movement. You do have like sure or stern understanding about what you want in your career life, and you finally be able to materialize that in order, and then to implement those type of like career movement that you want in the real tangible way. And you do need to keep that spirit as well. Sometimes you feeling that you don't know where to go, and you just try everything, which is wrong, because sometimes you do need to be focused on one thing that you really know best for you, and that's something that you really need to do in the next future of your career life. So to summing up everything, it looks like at the beginning of the month you're feeling happy, victorious about whatever happened in your career life, and then you finally be able to start something new in the middle of the month, and then towards the end of the month you'll be able to renew your sense of fulfillment again, and then just neglect whatever problems that you have or conflict that you have in the past, and can also be related to this Queen of Spades, but she's not be there for you anymore in the beginning or in the month of January 2018. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.